So before I get into the video here, I need to let you guys know that there is a Robux code in the video. There is a Robux code. It's hidden in the video. The code comes with 800 Robux and a free virtual item that I will be displaying on the screen. Hopefully right now it's displaying. I really hope it's displaying. I really hope I edited that in. First person to find it and claim it gets their comment pinned. So make sure you comment down below that you found it so that nobody complains about it not working when they can't redeem it. What's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing you people that are watching this video the Darkness Tycoon in Elemental Battle Tycoon. I forgot what it's called already. You know what I mean. It'll be in the title, don't worry. I really hope it's in the title. But I'll be showing you some cool combos that I've been doing with my 99 rebirths and 1200 kills. I'll show you a couple cool combos with the Darkness Tycoon after you complete it, and then I'll do the Technology Tycoon, and maybe I'll do another one if I have time. 10 million, that's a lot. Okay, so first off, what you're going to want to do is put, like what I just did earlier, put Dark Arc first. Put Dark Hold right there. Put Abyss at the end because it's just teleportation. Put that right there, the sword at number 6. You want to put Unseen Hands, I think right here. Let me make sure what it is. Yes. Okay, so what I figured out with Dark Arc, you can grab them. So the easiest combo to do is just grab them and then do Dark Hold. That does quite a bit of damage, and then you can just you know, just kind of spam, and then you can do it over again, and then boom, and he's dead. And look how little health I've lost because, well, I don't know if that guy was just terrible at using his powers or if I'm better than him, but you know, it's whatever. I need a better subjects to test this on. So we got people in there. So with the Abyss, you can just teleport to somebody real quick, catch them off guard, Dark Hold, boom, Unseen Barrage while they're being held. So when you do that, when you're doing the Dark Arc, it holds them, and then the Dark Hold pauses them from moving. And while they're being paused from moving, you gotta quickly choose one of these, so you can go ahead and finish them off, because there's always a little bit of HP left after the Dark Hold. It doesn't actually fully kill them. But yeah, that's pretty much the Darkness combo. That's pretty much the only combo that there is with Darkness. There's a lot more combos with Technology, meaning that there's 2 combos. So yeah, Dark Hold, boom, Dark Hold, quick switch to Barrage, boom, dead. Now, if they're using a health booster like this, like their time booster thing, you can do something like this, and then just spam it all. And it gets a lot of their health done, and then, you know, you can just kind of wait around, or not. You can still grab them when they're, I don't know why you can do that, but, if you want to kill somebody with a lot more health than the normal player, you just kind of spam all of them at once, and you should be good. Now there's a boss going. I might have to wait. With this, I mean, it doesn't do that much damage when you're doing just this, but so that is the Darkness. So what I'm gonna show you guys next is the Technology Tycoon. So Technology, let's go ahead and get Technology up. To save time, I'm just gonna go ahead and go to here and select the powers of the Technology. So with Orbital, if you can steal Ultra Cold Aura from Ice, Orbital works really well with the Ultra Cold Aura. Because essentially what you're doing, you're turning into normal, so you're pretty much invulnerable, and then you turn on Ultra Cold Aura, and then you can just fly around really quickly, freezing people. And when you freeze people, it actually disables their tools. It puts a bunch of X's on their tools, so that way they can't actually do anything about it. So when you're doing that, you can use these, or if you don't have it, you know, you can just kind of use the technology. So what you're gonna want to do is grab your Tesseract. Let me just kind of put these in order. So grab your Tesseract, kind of grab them up. And then you can photon blast them. Tesla turret. Oh, I forgot to do Tesla turret. Well, obviously this person's going up here, so yeah, with photon blast you can just kind of aim it wherever you want, even through walls and stuff, which is, I think, is a little OP, but you know, whatever. It's Roblox. Who even cares? But yeah, the Tesla turret is pretty fun to use. You could spawn it inside of their Tycoon and then put the Tesseract there, so they're like stuck to it. Wanted to for fun, but you can't do it on somebody with this. You know, you can't like hyper slash them or something. I don't know. And kind of just use your photon. Well, I guess you could. If you're quick enough, you can catch them and kind of just eliminate them. But yeah, so when they're like doing all that, and then boom, boom. Hyper sword, I don't know what is this even useful for? I mean, I guess you could shoot stuff out of it, but orbital is pretty fun. Orbital's pretty fun. He's got it too, but watch what happens when you do this. So your orbital, and then look, you can freeze them. And then when you're done with that, you can just kind of grab them and then do whatever you want with them after that. That was a bad example because it actually didn't do anything at that point. So you can like, yeah. I think this is a good combo right here, is just kind of grabbing them mid combo right there. So yeah, like this, when you're battling, you can just kind of like hyper sword them, Tesseract, and then you can use the Tesla turret, twin photon blasts, and then you grab your hyper slash, and you slash them out of existence. Hopefully, I think I already did. I kill the ice. I think I killed the Ice Tycoon without realizing it. But yeah, that's pretty much the technology. Okay, so we can go to this, and we could choose something else. So let's go ahead and choose time. Time is a really good one because you can trap people, and it's a little OP actually because of the trapping. If you time it correctly, you can loop trap people for at least like 20 seconds, I think I counted. So watch this. So you can go up to somebody randomly, you know, trap them with that, and then immediately after, Grand Clock, and then Warp Barrage, and boom, they're dead. There's nothing they can do. It's so overpowered. There's nothing they can do because this does the same thing as the Ice Winds thing, that Ice Aura. It takes away their ability to use their powers. Like, it X's it out. So if you do this, boom. And then boom, right after, boom. And then Warp Bomb, boom, boom, boom. Tempo Beam, right after, disables. Like, look at that, dude. And then you can just become invulnerable. In this temporal gate, you're invulnerable. You can't get touched at all by anything. Unless you try to walk into a insta-kill door, those will still kill you. Don't let that confuse you. Do not let that confuse you. Yeah, but you see how much more, like, how much more damage it's doing to this person than the other one did. I'm probably gonna lose, but, you know, it doesn't matter because that person's just using a bunch of different things. But yeah, if you're not pay to win, you're essentially, and you go against somebody that has been in the game for like an hour just trying to farm off of other people, you know, it just doesn't work. But yeah, that is the time. You can, if you do, I haven't been doing it correctly, that's the thing. I have not been doing it very correctly. But yeah, with the there's another one. I was just doing darkness, right? So darkness is really useful with people that like to spam powers. So if we go ahead and go to darkness really quick. Darkness, yeah, okay, cool. Darkness. Where's darkness? Right here. So we just go ahead and grab all of the darkness things. Put everything back in the order that we had it, or somewhat in the order. And if you manage to grab I think this is the craziest, one of the crazier things, and this is definitely not the craziest. Okay, so Time Trap and Dark Arc. If you manage to steal Time Trap and Grand Clock with Dark Arc, it's so, like, just for a couple of things, it's so overpowered, man. It's so overpowered. Okay, so watch this. But yeah, right here, boom. Well, I kind of had to use that because the Time Trap wasn't. Boom. If you time it correctly, look, instant. There's nothing they can do. It's so crazy. It's overpowered. But yeah, here I'll just show some footage of me, like, destroying people, I guess, with this. I guess. I'll try and create some stuff. As you can see there, in the end, I got all the money, and I don't know how to say it. The longer you play this game, the more you'll understand what I'm trying to say. Like, if you play this game and you get really into it, you'll eventually find yourself going from tycoon to tycoon. You know, you play for an hour or two, going from tycoon to tycoon, stacking up all the powers. You want to keep playing because you want to keep on figuring out what all the powers are, and I'm not going to spoil all of them, but there's some pretty crazy ones in here. Another really useful damage thing with the space guy is something called Meteor Jam. It just kind of like takes away 25% of the. It's just a good thing to kind of like throw in there when you're doing like the boom boom, just kind of like boom 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 boom. You know, you're using them all. That's pretty much what it takes to be kind of good. Here's what you unlock for rebirths. You get Dark Flames for, I forget how many rebirths that. I think it was like 1 rebirth, and then Draydon's Tech for 5, and then 10, and then, you know what? Let me check this. Okay, so I know now. So for 30 rebirths, I remembered it. Red Saucer. This is what you get for 30 rebirths. Red Saucer. You get this, and it's a red version of the maximum power up for space. So space one is green, this one's red, and it's a lot faster. But yeah, it's pretty OP. You can just like kind of tank, just kind of kill people really fast. I think you get Dark Flames after 1 rebirth. So after 1 rebirth, you get this, and it's like Nuclear Spore, kind of like that Nuclear Spore thing. Yeah, and the Red Saucer really has a very short cooldown. And look how fast you can go. You can just like speed around, like, that's nuts. You can chase people around pretty fast and kill them pretty instantly. So yeah, that's that. And then we have the Draydon's Tech, which is fight for you. They just kind of shoot, and they just kind of go. They don't team up on one person, but this guy's the space. He will have drones, and if you put all 3 of those next to one person, they will all attack the same person and just drain their health, and they will follow the person until they die or until they despawn, which is nuts. It's pretty good. That one's pretty good for trolling. Yoru is just a sword. It's just a green sword that has like a wave. Yeah, it has the moon splitter. A lot of this is the space stuff, but it does a ton of damage. I think you need 10 rebirths for it. I'm not too sure. Plasma orbs. They're just plasma orbs. They do a lot of damage. With this, the other one right here, Red Saucer, yeah. Undead Staff is what you get for 99 rebirths. This is what you get. For grinding to 99 rebirths, this is what you get. You get a zombie staff that summons zombies. That's all you get. But it's actually pretty funny because if you look, they're just like getting mauled by zombies. There is a spawn limit, unfortunately, because of the cooldown. But yeah, you see how much, like, I'm just running around, not even doing anything. Like, it killed both of them. Like, that's nuts. But yeah, that's pretty much all that there is for this game as far as doing things without paying for the infinite cash and the unlimited powers and all that. If you did spend Robux on this game, I would suggest getting the unlimited powers. Don't get anything else. Unlimited cash is not needed. You don't need the rebirths. Honestly, those power-ups are not worth grinding 10 hours for 99 rebirths. Other powers, hopefully in the future, maybe like a month or 2 when I remember, or if I don't remember, it'll never happen, or happen in the future, years in the future. But yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to show. I just thought it'd be cool to kind of share what I've discovered in this game, what you can do. Hopefully it helps you guys. Hopefully it, if it doesn't help you, then cool. You still watched my video. You still ended up watching the video, and I guess that's what matters. But yeah, I do not have an outro, so the video will just end in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.